Hi, welcome back to Moose in Chemistry. This is Chemical Bonds Covalent Bonding Introduction. So what is covalent bonding? Covalent bonds occur between two nonmetal atoms. In a covalent bond, the nonmetal atoms share their valence electrons equally, creating an octet for each atom in their valence shell. So let's look at an example of this. We're going to look at carbon dioxide, CO2, right? So let's go ahead and write that, CO2. Now we know that carbon has 4 valence electrons, so we're going to put 4 electrons there. And each oxygen has 6 valence electrons, but we have 2 of those. So we're going to write that there. And that's going to give me 12 valence electrons for the oxygen, 4 valence electrons for the carbon, which is going to give me a total of 16 valence electrons. So we go ahead and put carbon in our center there, and now we're going to put our dots there. There's carbon's 4 valence electrons. Here comes oxygen's 6 valence electrons. And okay, oxygen over here also gets 6 valence electrons. Pretty darn snarly. All right, now remember that they're going to share them. They're not going to give or take the valence electrons, but they're going to share them. So that's going to create a bond right here between these 2 electrons and a bond between these 2 electrons. So this electron is going to move up here, and that electron is going to move down there, create a bond, and this is going to move up here, and that one's going to move up there. So let's look at what it would look like after we did all the change. All right, so let's go ahead and erase that. And now, watch what we get. We get a double bond here and a double bond there, right? And then we're going to have 2 electrons here and 2 electrons here, 2 electrons here, and 2 electrons here. In an earlier video, I told you that each dash, a dash, is equal to 2 electrons, right? So let's go ahead and let's count our valence electrons now. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So this structure is absolutely correct. If you like this video, give us a like and consider subscribing so we can grow this channel. You guys be snarly, and we'll see you back here at Moose in Chemistry.